Live from the Caterpillar Global Communications Center at Bradley University, this is BUTV News.
Good evening and welcome to BUTV News. I'm Sam Colmeyer and today we're going to look at our top stories. Bradley University's Board of Trustees, with the support of Caterpillar, have decided to follow through on its proposed business and engineering complex. Yes, both Baker and Jobst Hall will be rebuilt and connected. The Board of Trustees hope that this collaboration will help guide a better blending of the business and engineering schools and enhance their academic programs. According to Bradley President Gary Roberts, the cost for this project is about $86 million and might begin this summer. However, the project probably won't be completed until 2021. Today at 8:30 a.m., a group of Bradley students began their journey to Springfield, Illinois for a statewide rally from the Monetary Awards Program, or MAP grant. Students will be advocating for the full funding of the MAP grant. Over 1,000 students at Bradley received the grant, nearly 40% of them being minorities. On Sunday, a watch party will be held at the Garrett On Sunday, a watch party was held at the Garrett Center for Super Bowl 51. The Men of Culture Initiative hosted this event and provided students with food and beverages while they enjoy the game. Students could also take part in card games and social activities during halftime, as well as bring any homework or class materials to study. The event was open to all students, whether they were rooting for the Falcons or the Patriots, and it was an awesome opportunity to come together, to socialize, and have fun. Last Friday, the Markham Recreation Center held its annual Fit Fair. They had a number of vendors and organizations from Bradley's community to help inspire a healthier lifestyle. Here's Christina Cliver with more.
The annual Bradley University Fit Fair is hosted by the Get Fit, Stay Fit program. They hope to help increase knowledge about healthy lifestyle and healthy eating to the Bradley students. There are a number of vendors there to help students see everything that goes into a healthy lifestyle, whether that be exercising, healthy eating, having safe sex, having good mental health, or making smart life choices. One of the organizations that was at the Fit Fair was the Dietetics Club. They want to help promote healthy eating and healthy lifestyles to Bradley students along with other schools in the community.
One of the main facts that we really tell people is stay consistent with whatever you're doing as far as your diet. Definitely have a lot of vegetables and fruits in your diet too as well. Just really have a balanced diet. You don't want to have too much of one thing. You just want to have an overall good variety of different foods.
Many organizations had games or activities that you could take part in, such as the Bradley Heat. They wanted to help inform students about safe sex and many of the common misperceptions on having sex.
Pretty much one of our main goals here today is to show that abstinence, birth control pills, and condoms aren't your only way to go. You can always seek different avenues if you want, and always remembering that the choice is completely yours and whatever you choose to do. Choosing to have sex or not choosing to have sex, it's always your choice, and there's another choice involved, and that's what kind of contraceptives we recommend that you use.
The Counseling Center was also there to show students that mental health is just as important as physical health. They brought with them a unique device that helped students see their stress levels.
This is called biofeedback, HeartMath biofeedback. And we use this on our clients for stress and anxiety. So when they come in, we can hook them up with an ear. We put this on their ear and it calibrates their coherence, which means how is your brain and your heart and your body reacting to stress.
Once they connect you to the program, the Counseling Center will teach you deep breathing exercises, visualization techniques, or other helpful tips to help you relax. If you are unable to attend the Fit Fair and want to learn more about healthy lifestyles, you can email the Get Fit program, getfitstayfit@bradley.edu, or you can visit the Wellness Center in the basement of Markin, room 50. Reporting in the Markin Recreation Center for BUTV News, I'm Christina Cliver.
On Saturday, the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity hosted the Miss Black and Gold pageant at the Student Center at Bradley's campus. Adiola Fashola has the story.
On Saturday, the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity hosted the Miss Black and Gold district pageant at the Student Center here on Bradley's campus. The crowd consisted of Alpha fraternity members from other Illinois universities and Alpha alumni chapter. I spoke to Martin Balsu about the impact of this event for his fraternity.
Well, my fraternity means a lot because it started, back around the time when we were having angels in our fraternity where they would compete for the scholarship pageant. And because we're able to get so many females to come out and support for different chapters, it means a lot, especially because we're doing it at Bradley University and we hosted previous ones in the past.
Besides the meaning, Bonsu explains the purpose of this event.
The reason we're putting on this event, this weekend we're having our district conference in Peoria, Illinois, hosted by my chapter, the Epsilon Kappa chapter, and also our alumni chapter, Kappa Phi Lambda. And today we're having our Black and Gold. We're trying to, show the importance of women in society and, how they're very talented.
Bonsu is the president of the Alpha fraternity here on Bradley's campus and hopes to bring more events just like this one to campus. Reporting from the Student Center, for BUTV News, I'm Adele Officiolo.
The Foster College of Business held its second annual Foster Week last week. The college held many events throughout the week, one of which was Are You Smarter Than a Professor? A team of students faced off against a duo of professors last week to try and prove their worth. The questions presented to the two teams pertain to the business college and Bradley as a whole. Sophomore business student Jordan Latimer helped organize the event.
Foster College of Business Foster Week to kind of show what the College of Business is all about, and this was just like a fun way to end it, having a little tournament between professors and the students.
Foster Week ended on a more physical note with the annual Business Olympics on Friday. The Foster College of Business teamed up with business fraternity Pi Chi Theta and the Financial Management Association to have teams of students and professors battle it Olympic style to win a prize. The Olympics included a catered lunch with face painting, with teams competing in dodgeball, a hula hoop relay race, and three-legged relay race and tug of war. In his first getting involved in the business fraternity, junior Josh Adler helped plan the event.
It's hosted by Phi Chi Theta and FMA, and basically we just try to get all the business students together, faculty and other Bradley students and colleagues to get together and do some Olympics. We try to just, get a little physical for once. So.
The winning team received a bundle of gift cards and gets to the trophy until next year's Olympics. Bradley's Physical Therapy Clinic for Fitness and Function has received a $10,000 donation, the largest single contribution, from a local resident, Dave Driscoll. The free clinic helps people with neurological conditions who have used up their insurance coverage. In 2014, Driscoll fractured his neck when he fell from a tree. He didn't think he would walk again, but Driscoll has been receiving care from the clinic since it opened in 2016. Due to successful treatment, Driscoll has been given the freedom to do things he wanted to do. The donation was his way of showing appreciation. Are you still deciding on a major? The Academic Exploration Program, also known as AEP, has dropped in hours for all undergrad students exploring majors and academic advisement. AEP staff will also evaluate and help coordinate class schedules. This semester's drop in hours will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. in Heights Hall, room 100. Stay tuned to find out if the snow will ever end with John Cowan, and later hear what the campus had to say about the Super Bowl party with Pablo Iglesias.
To Maddie, congrats on paying off all those student loans.
Finally, right?
How'd you manage that anyway?
I started tracking my spending, changed a couple of habits.
Wow, I'm kind of living paycheck to paycheck right now. I don't even know how I'm doing it.
Well, have you tried saving a little?
I want to, but where's that money gonna come from? Bill collectors, they're the worst. Am I right?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind.
Not home.
Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. Find fun activities to do, like boating and biking, or camping and hiking, plus much more. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
John, I have to say, honestly, the weather has been pretty crazy lately. What's going on?
Well, wait, there's more coming our way. Today we had that snow come in. Yesterday with the rain, very slick conditions. Hopefully everyone got to class all right.
Just barely.
We'll check on the subsequent precipitation coming our way in the 5-day forecast. But right now, let's take a look at the radar to see what we've got going on in the immediate area of Peoria. So as you can see, the activity that we had earlier today, that has surpassed us. That is on over the right. Right now it's hitting Indianapolis and some of the southern regions of Illinois and Indiana. So within the next 24 hours, we will not be receiving any more precipitation around the area of Illinois. Let's take a look now at the high-low pressure systems and what we've got going on and where we can kind of predict what's coming down the road. So as you can see, that the snow that we had earlier today, it has moved on. It is heading east. However, all of that activity that you see going on in the west right now, kind of hitting the western United States, that is going to hit us within the next few days. We'll be able to check on that during the weekend. So with that, it brings us to the 5-day forecast. So on Thursday, we'll have some more freezing conditions, 25 with a low of 19. Friday, it starts to warm up a bit, 49 with a low of 36. And it's on Saturday where we start to get that precipitation, high of 57. So if it wasn't raining, it might have been a good day. Hopefully, we'll be able to have at least a chunk of the day where we're not dealing with any precipitation. Sunday, 46, we'll get some sun. And on Monday, it'll be 49. All sun. Hopefully we'll be able to get outside and check it out. But right now we've got entertainment with Kiana.
If you were one of 111 million Americans that tuned into the 51st Super Bowl this past Sunday, you probably witnessed Lady Gaga's halftime show. If you're a fan of the longest-running animated show, The Simpsons, then you may have seen parts of Lady Gaga's show back in 2012. The hit show has done it yet again. The Simpsons now has predicted a number of events ever since the show began in 1989. The episode titled Lisa Goes Gaga includes a performance from the animated Lady Gaga flying down on wires like she did Sunday. The performance adds to a list of events including President Trump, the Ebola virus, and the economic downfall of Greece. Actress Jamie Lynn Spears' daughter, Maddie, suffered a tragic accident on Sunday. She was badly hurt after an ATV accident over the weekend. The 8-year-old reportedly tried to steer away from a drainage ditch on the family property when she lost control and flipped into a pond where she was submerged for nearly 2 minutes. Spears' daughter was trapped by a seatbelt and the ATV's safety net. Emergency crews airlifted Maddie to a nearby hospital where she is in stable but critical condition.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious if you ask me.
It is.
Hopefully it all goes well, though, for sure.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. Well, up next, Pablo Iglesias will be testing students on their Super Bowl knowledge, and later, find out how you can vote for Athlete of the Month.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
So Good to see you guys. So, what's up?
Oh, we finally bought a place.
Holy cow.
You seriously have enough saved to do that?
We've been putting a little aside each month.
Jeez, at the end of the month, we have nothing left to save.
Yeah, I have no idea where it goes.
Well, you're spending a lot on...
Was it good?
Oh, God.
Oh, how is my account overdrawn?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
La 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 la, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Get your ass out. You're not in here. Yes, I am. Move. Give it to him hard.
No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why you stabbing me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how. Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
With the end of the NFL season being last Sunday, we decided to let our sports anchor Pablo Iglesias go have some fun with the Bradley students. Since he is all about sports, Pablo played a game with the students to learn more about Super Bowl Sunday. Here's Pablo with this week's Campus Convos.
Nobody likes sports betting more than myself, and especially a game of over-under. Today we're going to be doing some over-under about Super Bowl facts with some students here on this week's Campus Convos. Do you know who's playing in the Super Bowl?
I do. It's the Patriots and the Falcons.
All right, and who you got?
Going for the Falcons.
I really thought the Packers were in it, but they're not. I found that out yesterday.
Forbes is predicting that this gargantuan amount of chicken wings will be consumed this Sunday. Your number is 1 billion. Over or under that?
Over.
Over.
Now, is this just in the proximity of the Super Bowl?
On Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday within the U.S.
Okay. I would say that's probably not enough.
Under.
That's actually incorrect. It's a little bit of a trick question, but it will be 1.33 billion chicken wings are supposed to be eaten this upcoming Sunday. What do you think?
Much chicken. Who is eating that much chicken?
Avocados are supposed to have a big day this Sunday. With this number of pounds, Super Bowl Sunday eaters, or Super Bowl Sunday watchers, will eat 100 million pounds. Over or under?
Over.
Billy? Under.
It's actually 200 million. 200 million pounds are supposed to be. And for an avocado lover, I mean, how do you feel about that, though?
I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get avocado after the Super Bowl. It's kind of upsetting, to be honest.
This percentage of people have reported that they've watched the game by themselves. 10%. Over or under that?
Over or under? I would say that's right on par.
It's gotta be under. You always gotta watch it with people. Under.
That is correct. Only 5% of people have reported that they've watched the game by themselves. So the Super Bowl is considered the second largest day of food consumption in the U.S. Which day is the first? Fat Tuesday, Thanksgiving, Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, or any New Year's celebration?
Christmas Day / Christmas Eve. I'm gonna go with that one. Fat Tuesday.
My guess is Thanksgiving, because that's when I eat the most.
That's correct. It's Thanksgiving. Antacid products like Tums or Pepto-Bismol will see a percentage increase in sales the Monday following the Super Bowl. Your percentage is 15. Over or under?
I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Over.
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 That's correct. 20% will be the sales increase in Tums and Pepto-Bismol following Super Bowl following Super Bowl Sunday. What do you think about that?
I know their stomach's gonna be messed up the day afterwards, so they gonna need them Tums.
How's that gonna kind of come into your mind come Super Bowl Sunday?
I'm gonna be thinking about it when I eat wings on Sunday and when I get Tums on Monday.
Honestly, I don't know who's in the Super Bowl, but I do know about Tums.
Well, that's all the time we have for Campus Convos. Make sure you stick around for sports. I've got hockey highlights, basketball, and a little bit more. Once again, this is Pablo Iglesias here for Campus Convos.
Stay tuned to get the latest on Bradley sports with Pablo Iglesias, and later find out about what's going to be rocking campus this week.
test you, try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, you're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
Hey, it's Ava, and this is Tess from Vivo's Do It Yourselfie, where we recreate the hottest looks from today's biggest music videos.
After cleaning out our closet, we have a lot of clothes we don't wear anymore.
Like this old t-shirt.
It's not garbage, it's actually a brand new rug.
And to make it, all you need to do is cut, tie, and glue.
Cut the t-shirt into strips.
Tie the strips into knots.
And glue the knots to the bath mat. I love it. Give your garbage another life.
And recycle.
There's one thing you can never have sex without.
It's not something you buy.
Or something you take.
In fact, there's only one way to get it.
It has to be given to you, freely.
It's consent.
Because sex without it isn't sex.
It's rape. Consent.
If you don't get it, you don't get it.
It's on us to stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Oh! Checking your fantasy league?
Nah, just my 401k statement.
Nice. Where'd you find the money for that?
I just been saving a little every month.
I can't seem to save anything.
Well, what about all this? What about the money you're spending?
What money? It's gone before I can get my hands on it.
I got a pizza for a Todd.
Hey, can somebody spot me?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind.
It's 547.
Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
Paulo, that was an incredible campus convo she did. I enjoyed every second of it.
Yeah, thank you. It was fun for sure. I mean, 1.33 billion chicken wings eaten on Sunday. I mean, that is a pretty crazy statistic.
Amazing. Unbelievable.
Yeah, so going into sports news, the Bradley hockey team squared off against rival Robert Morris last Wednesday, and boy, was it a nail-biter. There was no doubt that the fans were in for a treat tonight, and even this little guy right here. How's it going, little fella? The Braves showed no signs of taking their foot off the gas pedal in this one. Both teams were played physical, including Devin Servin serving that big hit right up there. You see what I did right there? The Bradley defense was great. The offense, however, struggled right from the faceoff as they could not find any answers to RMU goalie Cameron Herron. After the Eagles jumped out to an early 1-0 lead, Joe Norton said to knot things up at 1. Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so. We fast forward to the third period, RMU hanging on to a 2-1 lead, but watch out for the sniper as it's Cody Esposito with the equalizer. And finally, with 45 seconds left, it was the captain, Evan Heimerall, that buried the game winner to give the Braves a 3-2 win. Over to women's basketball, where the Lady Braves gave a warm welcome to the Loyola Ramblers. Braves got off to a red-hot start from the get-go. Danielle Brewer snuck in this bucket right before the buzzer to cap off a 23-point first quarter. In an overall dominating performance, the Braves piled it on and saw a great outing from Vanessa Markert. The sophomore scored 26 with 3 boards and 3 blocks. With 16 points of her own, Annika Schluter jumped in with this sweet drive and an and one, as it was smooth sailing for Bradley, winning 72-45. On Saturday, the men's basketball team took down conference foe Drake 79-72, highlighted by a Dante Thomas double-double. But before their big win, the Braves received some words of wisdom from some special guests. The members of the 95-96 MVC champion Braves team offered their words of wisdom to the young Bradley team. Headlined by former NBA player Anthony Parker, all of the alum attending emphasized the importance of teamwork and overall growth in the hopes of pursuing an MVC title. Just yesterday, the MVC announced that junior Heron Dunderdale is the male track athlete of the week. After 2 weeks off, Dunderdale didn't miss a beat, breaking the school record in the 3,000 meter at the Mayo Invitational this past weekend. The finish from the Grantham, England native is the MVC's fastest time this season and also 25th best nationwide. Well, it's already been a wild 2017 for Bradley Athletics, and we're only a month in. With some great performances, the athletics department wants to hear from you to think who you think should be January's Athlete of the Month. The 4 finalists are in, and it's a stacked list, so drum roll, please. The 4 finalists include Bradley tennis star Ariel Dechter, the speedy Heron Dunderdale, and double-double machines Letty Lerma and Dante Thomas. And as a friendly reminder to all the fans, you can cast your vote for Athlete of the Month online via the Bradley Braves Twitter page. Voting closes tomorrow at noon, so make sure you get your votes in.
Pablo, I'll definitely have to get my vote in. That's really cool that they're actually opening up to students, and I can't wait to put my vote.
Yep, yeah, honestly, I know I'm not supposed to show bias here, but to be honest, I have to go with Ariel Dechter. 19 Bradley records held by just one tennis player. I mean, you can't ask for anything better with that.
It's incredible, folks. Well, anyway, stay tuned to find out about the upcoming events on campus and for a performance from a different type of band.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
So good to see you guys.
So, what's up?
Oh, we finally bought a place.
Holy cow.
You seriously have enough saved to do that?
We've been putting a little aside each month.
Jeez, at the end of the month, we have nothing left to save.
Yeah, I have no idea where it goes.
Well, you're spending a lot on...
Was it good?
Oh, God.
Oh, how is my account overdrawn?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
Na 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 na, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Let's take a look at this week's upcoming events. Join Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated as they remind students to take care of their mental health. Psychologist Bernice Gordon will discuss the importance of seeking guidance and more. In honor of Black History Month, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated will be showing the first cinema production of the month. The film will be about the civil rights icon Malcolm X as they take a look closer at his story through a history documentary. Last but certainly not least, the Smith Career Center wants you to be as prepared as possible for the upcoming career fair, so don't miss out on your opportunity to get a sneak peek of the layout for the career fair.
Well, that's it for BUTV this week. I'm Pablo Iglesias.
I'm Kiana Baylor.
I'm John Collin.
And I'm Sam Kohlmeyer, and we leave you tonight with a performance from the band Cricket Fish. Have a marvelous night.
Where you going to go? You don't know just what you're doing. You should try and see. Grown apart and doing nothing but reading books. Call your mother, she'll tell you that you're just wasting away. Such a shame.